Hi everyone, this is Paris Debono of the Fortune Teller Shop, and in this video I'm going to go back to the topic of the coronavirus. Now I've already done one video about this topic and I wanted to see if the cards want to say more about it and also an update of what's been happening. I think the other video that I made is still valid because it was only a few weeks ago, but I wanted to just sort of update and see if it's going to get worse or better or if it's going to say the same thing. Okay, so we're going to start off with some Lenormand cards. This is my Lenormand Modern Classic deck. Okay, so we're going to see the coronavirus and what is happening with it. Any updates? Cross, ship. Well, this is about it traveling, and it shows this is a good sign in a way because it's sort of saying the movement gets blocked. But the cross can also mean punishment as well. Suffering, burden, sorrow. Okay. So, but it's kind of a sort of to me it's saying the traveling of the virus gets stopped, and it has been very difficult and punishing. The whip is about punishment. I'm just going to randomly take some books, secrets. There's stuff that we don't know. Probably the government's keeping the information locked away. And the road, okay, the road is about spreading, so it shows that it is going in different directions. Okay, so if I summarize, it sort of says there's something horrible, punishing, burdened. The traveling has been stopped, or it's saying that it's being limited, I think, but then it's saying there's still punishment and damage that's happened. There's secrets that haven't been shown to us in the public, the book, and it's still showing there's a feeling of it being on the road. So literally it's moving around. I'm going to take out one more because it's left us on a open road. So let's see what's going to happen. The Tower. Well, the Tower is places of authority, and it can also be government as well. So this to me is indicating the government's trying to kind of keep it contained still. This is a kind of a good sign because it's almost like contained within the walls. So it still tends to look positive, although it is scary because it is saying that it's sort of on the loose and it's been punishing. But this, to me, is a positive sign. It's sort of saying something's going to be contained. Okay, so I'm going to try the tarot as well, and we'll see what the tarot wants to say about it. So I've got the tarot cards now. These are the Blue Sky Tarot deck that I created for my students with the keywords. Okay, let's see what they want to say about the coronavirus update. Part 2 update. Yep, there's been a lot of sorrow and loss. All is not loss though, some of it's loss. Okay, the sword can be about taking forceful measures. So again, that could be the doctors and the hospitals and the government trying to be forceful about this. It could also show the virus itself has caused damage because it could represent the virus too. Feeling stuck, that's kind of good. I'm kind of reading this in two ways. It's sort of saying that the damage will be limited. The spread will be stopped. That's kind of a good sign, but it also means things are still in flux. So it's a bit like things are just in limbo. Okay, let's see. Okay, destruction. disappointment. Now the other tower is a good sign. The Lenormand Tower is different to the Tarot Tower. The Lenormand Tower usually means government, authority, and imposing buildings, whereas this one is chaos. This tower is broken. The other tower is not broken. So let's see. Okay, and it's still about, this is a bit like chaotic, unable to contain, and this one's saying that it's still out there. It's still open, the horizon is still open. Let's see, I'm gonna have to take another card because it keeps ending on these open road type of cards. And then it shows support, and it's almost like people are pulling together to resolve this problem. So it has a similar vibe, that it's out there, it's caused damage, it's sort of being contained, there's been loss, and this one to me is a good card. It's almost saying that people pull together and help each other to resolve this problem. I'm going to try the English Mystic fortune telling cards, and I'm going to see what they have to say. These are similar to Lenormand, but they're not quite, a bit different. Some similar cards and some different ones. Okay, let's see what these ones want to say about the coronavirus and its spread and update. Man. Prince, this is the man card. So that could represent doctors and people in charge. Judge, definitely people in charge. Authority figures. This could be like world health authorities and people that know about diseases. This is like, usually it's people that have knowledge and also who have power. Helpful, it looks like they are helping, and that helpful theme has come up through the tarot with the Four of Wands as well. That was a bit like people pulling together. So the clasped hands is about people being in partnerships with each other, helping. Woman, okay, that's good as well. So it shows people are coming together in a educated way. And then the ship again. The ship seems to be a theme, traveling, and it's spreading. I'm going to have to take another card as well. Tree, and this is health. The tree is about health. Again, it does look positive. It does have a positive vibe, but it also still has an open-ended, inconclusive vibe about it as well. Okay, so I feel unsatisfied. I feel like the cards are generally good, but they're also leaving me with a big question mark and no feeling of conclusion. So I'm going to just try one more deck. This is an antique Lenormand deck, and this is the first time I'm going to be using this on video, I do believe. It's called the black and white Lenormand deck. Let's just see. I just feel like this coronavirus thing doesn't seem to be showing me a conclusion. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look like it's getting worse, but well, it will get worse, but not to the point of pandemic, I don't think. So let's see. The web. It's like we're all interconnected. The web could also be stuck, you know, like getting stuck in something. So there's a trap. So the virus is a bit of a trap. Competition. Okay, so as we can see, the word is competition, but it also shows birds fighting. So this is like conflict, drama. And we also have spades. Spades are usually negative as well. We have the dead end or the shield. So this is kind of good because again it's showing something is ending. So the conflict, the competition, conflict, but it seems to be coming to an end. The shield has a feeling of protection as well. It also means people have died too. This is luck and money. So government's putting money into resources, and there's a bit of luck involved. And let's see. And we're here, opportunist. Okay, so there's people trying to make money from this as well. So these cards have picked up that people are going to try to make money. It's pretty gross. Okay, one more card. And we have here journey again. So it does look like it's spreading around the world because we keep getting the ship card. Okay, so look, sorry guys, I'm not able to give you a direct, absolute, certain situation where this is going to be resolved. The cards are stubbornly open-ended. I don't think it's going to get to the point of a pandemic. I do think that governments are working together generally. In this one, it does say people will be making money from it. But it keeps ending on an open road, an open horizon type of card, which means it's still open-ended. So I might have to do another video as time goes on. This is Paris Debono of the Fortune Teller Shop.